Sandra Bland was a 28-year-old Black American woman who was found hanged in a jail cell in Waller County, Texas on July 13, 2015, 3 days after being arrested during a pretextual traffic stop. Her death was ruled a suicide. It was followed by protests against her arrest, disputing the cause of death and alleging racial violence against her. On August 9, 2014, Michael Brown Jr., an 18-year-old African-American man, was fatally shot by 28-year-old white Ferguson police officer Darren Willis in the city of Ferguson, Missouri, a suburb of St. Louis. On July 17, 2014, Eric Garner died in the New York City borough of Staten Island after Daniel Pantaleo, a New York City Police Department officer, put him in a chokehold while arresting him. Video footage of the incident generated widespread national attention and raised questions about the appropriate use of force by law enforcement. On July 5, 2016, Elton Sterling, a 37-year-old Black man, was shot dead at close range by two white Baton Rouge Police Department officers in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. The shooting of Walter Scott occurred on April 4, 2015. In North Charleston, South Carolina, following a daytime traffic stop for a non-functioning brake light. Scott was an unarmed man, and he was shot and killed by Michael Slager, a North Charleston police officer. On July 19, 2015, in Cincinnati, Ohio, Samuel DuBose, an unarmed Black man, was fatally shot by Ray Tensing, a white University of Cincinnati police officer, during a traffic stop for a missing front license plate and a suspended driver's license. On April 12, 2015, Freddie Carlos Gray Jr., a 25-year-old Black man, was arrested by the Baltimore Police Department and subsequently charged for possessing a knife. While being transported in a police van, Gray fell into a coma and was taken to the R. Adams Cowley Shock Trauma Center. Gray died on April 19, 2015. His death was ascribed to injuries to his spinal cord. On April 21, 2015, pending an investigation of the incident, 6 Baltimore police officers were suspended with pay. On October 30th, 2019, around 9:30 a.m., John Feggins Jr. was in the 6300 block of York Road near the city-county line, sitting inside the Rite Aid parking lot. An officer engaged John inside his vehicle. The officer ordered John out of the vehicle and began his investigation without explaining why he was taking this action and hadn't read John his Miranda rights. Because John feared for his life, he tried to get away and his life was taken unnecessarily, and we want justice. Let's take a moment of silence in remembrance of our brothers and sisters, not just the ones whose life was taken by the people who were supposed to protect and serve us, but the ones who was taken by our hands. We have to do better as a people. We have to do better as a race. And let's put God back in his rightful place.